All right, the 2025 Honda Odyssey. We do have some new changes to talk about here, but stay tuned until the end because the 2024 Odyssey is where you can save between $3,500 to $5,000 off the MSRP, and that is a considerable savings, especially for a minivan because things like the Sienna, they trade for sticker price. Yeah, more on that towards the end. Let's talk about the 2025 Odyssey now. This is not a full redesign. We just get a subtle refresh with the exterior regarding the front and the rear fascia. It does look more aggressive and it does feature a larger black fog light surround. And we have a redesigned rear bumper that integrates the same vertical reflectors used on the second generation Acura NSX, which, okay, that's cool. But we also have some new wheel designs as well in two new colors. We have the solar silver metallic and the smoke blue pearl. Regarding the interior, we do have a new 7-inch digital gauge cluster, which is now standard. And we also have a new standard 9-inch infotainment screen with a faster processor and with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, as well as a wireless phone charger with more USB-C ports. Once again, all of that is standard for 2025. Now, if you go with the touring models and above, you will be getting a newly revamped rear entertainment system with a larger 12.8-inch high-resolution screen, and the HDMI plug has now been relocated to the inside of the console, which now provides a bin dedicated to streaming device storage. All right, and those are pretty much all the changes that you need to know about. We do have the official pricing here for the 2025 Odyssey. Starts at $41,920, but make sure to add back in $1,395 for destination. So look at that second column for the most accurate price. Drivetrain, that remains the same. We still got the naturally aspirated V6, made it to the 10-speed automatic with 280 horsepower, and it does get 19 in the city, 28 out on the highway. Both the Sienna and the Odyssey, they're both IIHS top safety picks, so that's great. And apparently you should be getting the useful safety tech as standard, like blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. At least that was the case on Honda's website regarding the 2024 Odyssey EX. Clearly we don't have the EX anymore for 2025. The EXL is now your new base model, so once again that should be coming with blind spot monitoring as standard. And we already talked about what comes standard for the most part regarding the tech on the EXL, but you're also going to get a moonroof, a power tailgate, power adjustable heated front seats, and the Magic Slide second row seats that can fold nearly flat. You're going to get all of that with the EXL in 2025. The Sport L just looks a bit more sportier, with 19-inch wheels and some other blacked out trims. The Touring is a model worth considering. That's where you get that 12.8-inch rear seat entertainment system, and you get some third row sunshades as well. And when you go with the top of the line Elite, they're definitely gatekeeping some good features with that fully loaded Elite model. You're going to get the ventilated front seats along with a heated steering wheel, the nicer premium audio system, a hands-free tailgate, and auto-dimming side mirrors. That's what you get with the top of the line Elite. It's really up to you which model is going to be worth it to you and your family. When I see these minivans out on the road, I do see a lot of fully loaded top spec vans. I mean, if you can afford it, go ahead. But they could have at least given us the premium audio system and the Touring along with the heated steering wheel. But oh well. If I was shopping for this, I would either go EXL, Touring, or Elite if you have the budget. And as mentioned before, 2024 is where the deals are going to be at. So how can you save between $3,500 to $5,000 off the MSRP on a 2024 Odyssey? You can reach out to a broker named AutoCompanion, one of the largest brokers in the United States. Him and his partner dealerships in the Washington, D.C. area are offering these discounts. And yes, he can ship nationwide if you want, but that's something you have to pay for. And he does charge a broker fee, but if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box below, he will take some money off of his fee. But regarding the discounts, The touring model gets $5,000 off, the EXL gets $3,500 off, and the top of the line Elite is offering $4,000 off the MSRP. Now, if you qualify for Honda loyalty or if you are leasing this, you will get an additional $750 as an incentive, which stacks on top of AutoCompanion's discount. So that's cool, and AutoCompanion does offer a free leasing calculator, which is a powerful tool because it shows you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and once again, the incentives that you can qualify for in your local area. So definitely use this tool because whether you are financing, paying cash, or leasing, you should use this calculator to see what incentives you can get. And these programs, they do change every month, but AutoCompanion's calculator will also update every month. And as of right now, July of 2024, the interest rate of the lease is about 4.6%, so that's pretty steep. And payments on a Odyssey Touring with all the discounts, assuming you put no money down, it's about $622 a month. Once again, that's pretty steep, and you're paying about $4,700 in interest on this lease. If you go on Honda's website right now, they are offering like a 3.9% special APR finance for 24 to 48 months. So that's going to be about $1,000 a month if you finance for 48 months, but you will end up paying slightly less interest if you finance it. So maybe that's the better thing to do if you can afford those finance payments of $1,000. Leasing is good if you are able to buy this thing out at the end of the lease. If you have enough capital to do so, that's cool because you're essentially getting to test drive the car for 3 years. But that's why I leave these resources in the description box so you can play with it and see for yourself and for your family what's best for you. And these 2025 Odysseys, they should be arriving to dealerships tomorrow, July 23rd, 2024. That's everything you need to know. Hopefully you appreciate this knowledge, this information, and these resources. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye.